This one's for you, Uncle Jim. Well, I left Kentucky back in '49. I went to Detroit working on the assembly line. First year they had me putting wheels on Cadillacs. Every day I'd watch them beauties roll by, and sometimes I'd hang my head and cry, 'cause I always wanted me one that was long and black. One day I devised myself a plan that should be the envy of most any man. I'd sneak it out of there in a lunchbox in my hand. Now getting caught meant getting fired, but I figured I'd have it all by the time I retired. I'd have me a car worth at least $100 grand. Get it one piece at a time, and it wouldn't cost me a dime. You'll know it's me when I come through your town. I'm gonna ride around in style, I'm gonna drive everybody wild, 'cause I'll have the only one there is around. So the very next day when I punched in with a big lunchbox and help from my friends, I left that day with a lunchbox full of gears. I've never considered myself a thief, but GM wouldn't miss just one little piece, especially if I strung it out over several years. The first day it got me a fuel pump, and the next day it got me an engine and a trunk, and I got me a transmission with all the chrome. The little things I can get in my big lunchbox, like nuts and bolts and all 4 shocks, but the big stuff we snuck out in my buddy's mobile home. Now up to now my plan went all right until we tried to put it all together one night. That's when we noticed something's definitely wrong. The transmission was a 53 and the motor turned out to be a 73, and when we tried to put it all to goats, all the holes were gone. So we drilled it out so that it would fit, and with a little bit of help from an adapter kit, we had that engine running just like a song. Now the headlight was another sight, and we had 2 on the left and 1 on the right, but when we put all the switch, all 3 come on. The back end looked kind of funny too, but we put it together, and when we got through, well, that's when we noticed that we had only 1 tail fin. About that time my wife walked out, and I could see her in her eyes that she had her doubts, but she opened the door and said, "Honey, take me for a spin." So we drove uptown just to get the tags, and I headed her out right down the main drag, and I could hear everybody laughing from logs around. But up there at the courthouse they didn't laugh, 'cause to type it up it took the whole staff, and when they got through the title weighed 60 pounds. I get it one piece at a time, and it wouldn't cost me a dime. You'll know it's me when I run through your town. I'm gonna drive around in style, I'm gonna drive everybody wild, 'cause I'll have the only one there is around. Oh yeah, Red Rider, this is the Cottonmouth King in the Psychobilly Cadillac. Come on, huh? This is the Cottonmouth and negatory on the cost of this now machine. There, Red Rider. You might say I went right up to the factory and picked it up. It's cheaper that way. What model is it? Well, it's a 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 53, 54, 56, 57, 58, 59 automobile. It's a 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70 automobile. Well, it's a 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59 automobile. It's a 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70 automobile. Well, I get it one piece at a time, and it wouldn't cost me a dime. You'll know it's me when I come through your town. I'm gonna ride around in style, I'm gonna drive everybody wild, 'cause I'll have the only one there is around. I get it one piece at a time, and it wouldn't cost me a dime. You'll know it's me when I come through your town. I'm gonna ride around in style, I'm gonna drive everybody wild, 'cause I'll have the only one there is around. Well, it's a 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59 automobile. It's a 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70 automobile.